Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. Do not mind, listen, my hair keep coming in my eyes and I'm trying to make it work, baby. But I thought I was trying to be cute or whatever, out here with the red pants. And okay, I did film this hair, even though don't nobody watch hair tutorials on my channel, but we're gonna put it up anyway in a couple weeks and see what happened, because y'all, I pre-film all my videos, y'all know how it go. But anyway, today we are doing the empties. This is going to be my winter empties because, believe it or not, spring is upon us. It might be cold where y'all at. Today it's a high of 86 degrees here in Central Florida. Loveliness. And so spring been sprung around here. Okay, we almost in summertime, but these are what these are the products I managed to use up in the 3 months that are in the winter. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into them because there's a lot, and I haven't had a lot in the last couple of videos. Okay. Okay, first off, this is a rarity. This is the Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo. This is my clarifying shampoo. I don't use any other clarifying shampoo. I probably buy maybe 1 to 2 of these a year. So the fact that it's in the empties is kind of a big deal. So yes, I finished it off, and then I went ahead and ordered me a new one from iHerb.com. That's where I prefer to buy my Kinky Curly Come Clean, because this is a Kinky Curly product you can't buy in stores. And I'm just not getting why they got everything else except this in stores. Y'all are getting a 2-for-1 in this one. I don't ever have shampoo in here, do I? Or never have a lot. So this is the GVP, the Sally Beauty brand hydrating shampoo. It is a copy of the Matrix Biolage Hydro Source shampoo. I don't want to buy nothing from the actual Matrix company. Long story, long story, long story. So I buy the GVP version because this shampoo is actually pretty good. It's kind of like pearlescent, comes out. It's not too liquidy, because I've had a problem with shampoos being too liquidy in the past. And it suds up really well, and it gets my hair clean without like doing 1,000 lathers, because there are some shampoos in which I have to do a lot of lathers just to get all the product off of my hair, especially if I'm using a heavier gel. But this does the job, and my husband didn't complain about it, so I think it was okay for him too, because this is the one product that we share, is the shampoo. Okay, can you believe this is in here? This is my salon size of the Mixed Chicks Deep Conditioner. It's a really good deep conditioner. I've raved about it in the past for years, and I've bought a bunch of the little ones, and I finally upgraded to the salon size. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't nobody need this unless you have multiple heads in one house, okay? Or you actually own a salon. Other than that, I don't recommend getting the big size of this. And the reason why is because this is an extremely concentrated conditioner, y'all. You add it to your hair, and then you add a little bit of water in your hair, and it will glide through like nobody's business. You will be able to detangle. You will feel the moisture. It does everything it needs to do with just a little bit of water. So you're not using a lot of this. So it took me, I bought this Black Friday 2018. I finished up some products that I had before I cracked it open, and then I was using this for months. Nobody needs that much deep conditioner, I'm telling you, unless, like I said before, you have multiple heads in one house or you own a salon, because this stuff is super concentrated. Just buy the little ones from Target or buy the ones off of their website, $10. I'll drop some links. You don't need this. Okay, so this is the Amika Deep Conditioner. No, you ain't see no videos of me talking about it. There is no review. I backslid a little bit, y'all, trying products and not making a video on it. I said I wasn't gonna do that no more. I tried to get out of that, but yeah, I did do it on this one. There's no video. And I did like this conditioner though. I did. So this is the Amika Nourishing Mask with the sea buckthorn berry, and they actually rebranded this, so now it's called like Soul Food Mask, but it's the same one. It's a slightly paler orange container. It is the same conditioner, but if you go into TJ Maxx stores, they sell this one, because I'm assuming that Amika had to offload all the old ones that had the previous packaging on it. But it, I look at the ingredients, I researched, it's the same. It definitely has, since there's no product review. Oh, there's water everywhere. Yeah, it has a perfume smell. Smells like the perfume counter, just like with the what's that, Mielle conditioner, protein free. Yeah, this has a perfume counter smell just like that one. And it's also another really concentrated product. You add water to your hair. This stuff goes through very easily, detangles the hair very well, leaves the hair feeling moisturized. This was a, what was this? 8 ounce. and it took me maybe almost 2 months to use this. So this is definitely another concentrated product. I just love concentrated products. Technically they're like cheaper. If you really think about it, they're cheaper. And no, I don't remember how much I paid for this because I'm looking for the TJ Maxx sticker and I don't see it. So I must have taken it off. So I don't know how much I paid for this, sis. I don't know. All right, y'all, another huge product to go. This is the Paul Mitchell The Conditioner. And I know sometimes people think I'm saying deep conditioner because I say the. I just feel like typically in the English language you use the when you're talking about something being like above all the others or the one to identify. And so I see it as they're saying like this is the conditioner. I don't know, that's how I read it, so that's why I say it like that. But I'm not talking about a deep conditioner, I'm talking about the conditioner. Okay, Paul Mitchell don't be coming up with fancy names for their products, for real. So this took me a really long time to get through as well. This is the blue conditioner. Sally's does make a GVP version of this, and people told me that some people like the GVP version better than this one. I will tell you right now though, if your hair is not already super hydrated, or you know, like if you struggle with dryness in your hair, don't do this, because this is not going to help you. This is not a leave-in that helps you if you are someone who's struggling with moisture. It's not going to do that. So that's why I like it, but I can see easily why other people wouldn't like it. So I currently am out of this conditioner at this moment. That's it. Okay, so we have another leave-in here. This is the Soultanicals Knot Sauce. You guys saw me buy 2 of these during Black Friday. I do really like this conditioner. I have bought pretty much every bottle iteration that they have had of this, I have owned, because they keep changing the bottle up. They went back to the sauce bottle. I got this, right? So I managed to use one up. And actually the last wash and go I did, like half of it, the back half was this leave-in, the front half was melanin hair care leave-in. It was all type of stuff in my head because I'm not gonna waste my product. I'm about to use it, okay? So it kind of goes without saying if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, but I love this conditioner. I really do. And I also like the smell. It smells so good. Okay, so one more product before the gel parade, because y'all know it's coming. If you watch my empties, you know. Okay, so this is the Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard. No, sorry. This is that's what I just styled my hair with last time. Not this hair, but the hair before this. This is the Obia Naturals Girl Moisture Cream. And if you recall from my review, I ain't like this product. I really didn't. And so I used it up because I don't even remember what I did to my hair that caused me to use this up, but I did some sort of hairstyle of some form or shape. Typically if I'm not wearing a wash and go and I'm doing like I'm wearing my hair in twisted updo, or I'm doing like just regular old twist, because a girl will hit a twist in a second, you know what I'm saying? Then I tend to use the like whatever curl cream I have on hand to do those hairstyles. And I will not be repurchasing this because you can go watch the review of it, and I'll link it like up here and I'll link it like down here, and you can see why I didn't really like this curl cream, and I won't be purchasing again. But Obia is gonna get enough of my money anyway, so she ain't worried about it anyway. I'm not worried about it, she ain't worried about it. She get plenty of my money, okay? Okay, the beginning of the gel parade. Y'all, I had to get the knife, okay, and I had to cut this open to get all the product out. I told y'all I didn't like the pump container. I told you I didn't like it. Now, the owner did make a post on like maybe social media or somewhere, or maybe it was an email. I think her name is Leanne, and she said that she was going to change the pump. So, and that, I don't know, she said that maybe a month or 2 ago. I'm still not gonna risk it and buy it. I'm gonna rock with the little jars that I bought from Black Friday. But if I run out of those products, I might purchase just one of the pumps just to see what she's talking about changing the pump to make it better or something like that. But yeah, I had to cut this open, sis, to get it out. And I really did like this color. This was the cranberry color. I think it's really, really pretty on my hair. And it's just the best way to change the color of your hair without like actually dyeing it or doing those drying waxes and chalks that they have on the market. All right, let's get the usual suspect out of the way. This is Wetline Extreme, a whole container of it. I think I bought it. I typically will buy this whenever I'm doing like a review that features like some sort of leave-in or whatever, and I want to like use a gel that I know works. Then I will purchase this so that there's like less variables in the video, you know what I mean? So yeah, listen, I think I used this way at the beginning of the season, and it's been gone ever since. So Wetline Extreme, always a classic, always a favorite of mine. All right, so I'm gonna pull these two bad boys up together. The lighting won't let me be great because they're in white containers, But these are Paul Mitchell gels. Ooh, this is so clear. These are Paul Mitchell gels. This one is the Extra Body Sculpting, and this one is the Super Clean Sculpting Gel. The Paul Mitchell gels are really liquidy. You're not going to be styling your hair with them. You're not getting a like type 4 kinky hair wash and go with these. You're not. But what they do, or what they are good at, is they are very liquidy and slimy. So like if you styled your hair and then like if you add water back to your hair, that's something that I do, and you smooth it through, these can be put over the top of that hair as like a way to smooth any flyaways, and they're very liquidy, so they kind of get in there and help you distribute the product, and they do add a little bit of shine. Of the two, I prefer this body sculpting whatever one. I have this in my hair in my like video where I'm trying to stretch my hair to see what all the hoopla is about, and this is what's in my hair as the topper, and it pretty much works. Either one of these, they work with any gel. They don't create any crunch or cast or dullness. They are actually really good as toppers. Now, would I say we're not gonna buy them just because you want to use them as a topper? No, I just happen to have these because I just bought a bunch of random gels during the summertime, and I want to see what they did. And I found out that they aren't good for wash and go. So what did I use them for? Toppers to finish them off. So I'm not saying go run out and get these, you know what I'm saying? Okay, another summer purchase. You guys know, if you saw when I got my hair cut initially, my hairstylist used this on my hair paired with a DevaCurl Super Stretch Cream. She no longer uses DevaCurl, as noted on her Instagram and all that, because of the whole situation that's going on around them. But this is the Mizani Coil Oil Gel. And honestly, I tried this so many different ways, like crazy different ways. And I can get a wash and go with it, but it's just not what I prefer in a wash and go. And the best look that I got with this was when I styled my hair with this and then used Wetline as a finisher over and throughout the sections, you know what I'm saying? And that gave me the best wash and go with this that I've had at all. So let this do the work, and then coat it with Wetline to make sure it stays elongated. But again, I'm not recommending you buy this just to be pairing it with another gel. Like if it can't do it all, I'm not telling you to go and get it. But yeah, I did use 2 tubes of this because y'all, I tried it all the different way. The only way I didn't try it was dry, because this gel is very similar to like an Uncle Funky's, and Uncle Funky's is sticky, because I did do a dry wash and go with Uncle Funky's. And if you know how to use Uncle Funky successfully, you might be able to get away with using the Mizani. Now, because I do have a lot of vegan viewers on my channel, I do want to address the Mizani thing. The company that owns Mizani, I think is L'Oreal or something like that, they do not test on animals. And then they have that whole except where required by law loophole. And then some of their products, the parent company, whoever it is, some of their products are sold in China and some of their products are not. So there are cruelty-free websites that will list all the ones that are sold in China and the ones that are not. Mizani is sold in China. However, China has changed their animal testing policy. So the way that animal testing used to work in China is that in order for it to be made in America or any other country and sold to people in China, they had to 100% animal test it. And so, of course, by principle, you don't want to buy stuff that's sold in China because you know it's being animal tested, and the company is agreeing to that animal testing, and they're probably funding it as well, right? Now the policy is that it goes on the shelves without being animal tested. However, if somebody complains about it, like similar to the whole DevaCurl situation where everybody's complaining about the products, they would pull it from the shelf and then animal test it on that. That's the change. And so I kind of feel comfortable using Mizani, but then it's still in the back of my mind enough so that I probably won't purchase it again. Maybe or maybe not, but it is something that I'm considering. I'm like, well, if somebody over there complains about this, so you got to make your own decision how you feel about using a product like that. But that is the change to China's animal testing policy. All right, and then the last gel that we have going on here is the Soultanicals Drip and Grip Frozen Gel. Oh, I use this down, honey. I use this till oblivion. This is an excellent gel. It's a hard hold gel. It gives me my standard wash and go. I just can't use as much water on my hair when I use this product. Like y'all just heard me say, like I put water back over my hair and smooth and do all this. Nah, I can't do that with this. It literally has to be styled and then I'm done in order to get a really awesome wash and go. And in fact, I found the best way to use this when I got a lot of shine and everything like that is when I paired this with Knot Sauce. This with Knot Sauce under it, it is a shiny wash and go that smells good and it lasts all week long. Because let me tell you, I am a 7-day, 8-day wash and go girl. I don't like no wash and go that only lasts 3-4 days. That's not what I'm about. Okay, and I like it to be shiny the whole time, and this will do it. This is up here, as far as favorites of mine, this is up here with Wetline. And yes, I know you guys have requested a gel video because I know with as many gels as I use, someone like me should be easily able to produce a gels video. I know, but I just have to get over the laziness to put together the gels that work on difficult to define hair, because y'all know my hair will look like who did it in what fur, or just straight up undefined very easily, and you have to know what you're doing with the gels to make hair like mine defined. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and I will get it to you. I promise. It's on my Trello board. I am working on it. But in the meantime, though, you want me to try your favorite? Put that down in the comments and I will try your favorite gel, okay? So until next time, I will talk to you guys in the next video, and stay tuned to that end screen, sis, because there's going to be some videos there that you might want to click on, you might want to check out. And if you love my empties, I got a playlist, sis, a whole playlist.